morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang Roundup.
We hope you've had a great week, and as always, this has been a busy week around SE.
Last week was the Key Club blood drive. Elijah caught up with our new Key Club sponsor, Mr. Adams, to get some information about the blood drive and the Key Club in general.
Hey guys, it's Eli, and today I'm interviewing Coach Adams about the Key Club. So, what is the Key Club?
Key Club is a community service club. We work for the school. First of all, we do the blood drive in the community. We help with the food bank, the welcome center, and we also take up donations for the Children's Hospital and also the Boys and Girls Club with the sheriffs.
Oh, all right. So, how do you join the Key Club?
We're going to have a membership drive in April. This is the first year Key Club's been active in 2 years. So look out for the announcements on that membership drive. We'll invite whoever's interested to join us for a meeting or so, and we'll go from there.
So, what have y'all done this year?
The biggest thing is we've done the 2 blood drives. The first blood drive, we got 62 units of blood, and then the one we just had last Friday, we got 56, so a total of 118 units, so that's a pretty good thing. We also have a spring blood drive that's coming up in April, so if you haven't given blood or interested, keep that in mind. April will be coming around the corner fast. Like I said, we've given donations for the Boys and Girls Club. Right now we are still taking money up for the Children's Hospital for a new dialysis unit, so if you would like to donate, please feel free to donate to that. I guess that's...
All right. Any other upcoming events?
We do have district convention that's in March. We're trying to have the 4 officers go to that, but we're still working on that. We're not completely sure on that yet.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, yes, sir.
Thanks, Elijah and Mr. Adams. This year, the computer science classes have really taken off at SE. They've even worked with classes here as well as other Millbrook schools during the Hour of Code to try to increase the interest in this growing field.
Nate, who takes computer science with Coach Cook, got the details about this class and why it's important in the 21st century.
What's up, guys? It's Nate Warlick here with Coach Cook, and we're here to talk about the computer science courses at Stanhope. So the past 2 years, we started AP Computer Science. How's that been going?
It's going really well. We had a small class last year. We had 13 students and 8 students that took the AP exam. And this year we've more than doubled that. We've got 28 students, and probably about 20 of those are going to end up taking the exam. So it's going really well.
Awesome. So next year, there's going to be more computer science courses. Can you tell us about those?
Oh yeah, computer science is probably it is the fastest growing discipline that we're seeing in schools right now. A big push to grow that and in different ways and have computer science access for all students. Our governor's made the commitment to have access, or that all schools in the state will have access, and all students in the state will have access to take it. We're actually adding 2 new courses next year. We're adding an Exploring Computer Science, and what that is for students who are not on that AP track. They can actually take that as an introductory course and see how that goes, gain some confidence in it, and then actually take the AP Computer Science Principles course.
Gotcha.
Which is the course we currently have. We're also adding a CSA course, which is a Java programming that's really more programming intense. The CSP course that we teach now, it's not all programming. You learn a lot of different aspects of computer science. So along with, at the end, making your own app. So it's a pretty cool course.
Yeah, awesome. So how would people sign up for those courses?
We ran into a little bit of problem getting course codes and things like that, so we didn't have everything quite put together. So they didn't make it on the course listing that the students received last week. So if students want to take that and they didn't sign up for it, they're going to either need to talk to Ms. Davis or Ms. Hollenquist and let them know that they need to make that change, and they'll point them in the right direction with which course it is that they probably should take. Like I said, it's either the Exploring Computer Science or the Computer Science Principles, and if you've taken the Principles course, those students will be probably looking for CSA or students who have some experience with programming. might want to take the CSA course.
Gotcha. Well, thank you very much. And
no problem.
make sure y'all sign up.
Yes, sign up, be a part of the movement.
Yes.
Great information, Nate. Remember to consider signing up for Coach Cook's class when choosing an elective.
Our state-recognized bowling teams just finished up their season, and Mitch spoke with Coach Kelly about their success and the standouts on the teams.
What's up, guys? It's Mitch. Today I'm here with Casey, Sydney, and Alyssa to talk about the new girls bowling team. They actually got state runner-up this year, and they're going to give you all the information on that. Sydney, what can you say, or could you give us all, a little background information on the new girl bowling team?
Well, we used to be a co-ed bowling team where we bowled with the boys underneath the boys bracket, but this year we had enough girls where we could be our own team, and so we bowled under the girls bracket.
That's awesome. And Casey, what was y'all's highest match, or better yet, what was it like, in the state championship? How did that go?
Our highest was 1,308. It was pretty tough. It came close about 2 games, but last game I think we got really tired.
That's awesome, but you see how y'all did? Y'all did great, and that's awesome. And Alyssa, you coming up as a senior next year, how do you feel that you're going to better the team, and what do you think you can do to better the team?
To be honest, I think we kind of need more practice and mainly keep going as it. I plan to hopefully get more girls to come out, get more information out there so anybody can come out and we have a bigger, better team next year.
That's right.
Definitely stronger.
That's right. Well, congratulations to y'all. We and the whole school is proud of y'all, and hopefully next year y'all be able to go back and do the same thing and get a whole state championship. We're out, y'all. Thanks.
Congratulations, bowlers, and thanks, Coach Kelly. In addition to the bowling team, the indoor track team has been having a great season. They compete at the state level this week, and Lil Lex and APZ spoke to Logan Swindle and Xavier Rogers about what to expect at this weekend's meet.
It's Lil Lex
And it's APZ.
and we're here with Logan Swindle.
And Xavier Rocket Rogers.
So Logan, how do you prepare for track meets?
Well, there's a few things that goes into preparing for a track meet. First of all, you have to hydrate and get your body right by stretching and eating right and getting lots of rest. And you have to practice hard.
So Xavier, how long have you been running?
I've been running track since I was a freshman here at Stanhope Elmore High School.
Okay, and when and where is state?
State is this weekend, Friday and Saturday at 9 o'clock at the Birmingham Crossplex.
Okay, so Xavier, do you ever get nervous, and if so, how do you deal with it?
Yes, I get nervous every race I run. Like I step on the line, my heart just be ready to jump out my chest. But I get over it by taking deep breaths, and then I just pray to God, and it just go from there.
Okay, well, good luck to y'all at state. Hope y'all do good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks, girls, and good luck to the track team. Just a few reminders. Valentine coordinations from Junior Civitan are on sale now during lunch and in the library. Sophomore class ring orders will be taken on February 9th.
Also, remember to continue to support SE Athletics. Now to know with current events.
Thanks, guys. This week has been a doozy with plenty to talk about. Some of you may have heard and some of you may not have, so let's get right into it. In terms of business news, if you managed to stay awake till around 3 in the morning or set an alarm to wake up, you may have noticed a nice new hue to the moon and how big it was, and the fact that it was the second full moon of the week. The last time these all happened was during the Civil War, which was a little bit over 150 years ago. In business news, Facebook is one of the companies cracking down on the new cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin, as they begin to stop ads advertising the new currency. The new currency, certain providers of it have also been hacked. A group of hackers has decided to unload nearly $534 million from CryptoCheck. Also in business, Verizon has reportedly stated that they won't sell any Huawei phones amidst fears of Chinese spying. They are the second to do this after AT&T did the same. In political news, President Donald Trump gave the presidential yearly State of the Union address as he expressed the need for unity as well as spreading the GOP's plans for the years. North Korea has planned to march missiles around to, and I quote, scare the hell out of Americans before the Winter Olympics, which is set to begin soon in South Korea. A new deputy director of the FBI has been found in David Bowditch as Agent Maccabee steps down amidst misconduct and bias allegations. The CIA director has apparently stated his opinions that Russia will interfere in the midterm elections later this year. In sports news, the AFC won against the NFC in the Pro Bowl last week. Meanwhile, Alex Smith, who was Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, has reportedly moved to the Washington Redskins with an annual deal of $23.5 million, as well as a $70 million guaranteed under the new pact. Also, I mistakenly said last week that the Super Bowl was last week. It was the Pro Bowl. I apologize. The Super Bowl is actually this week, where the Philadelphia Eagles will be facing off against the New England Patriots. Next one. In disaster news, the BBC has apparently found that 70% of Afghanistan is being threatened by the terrorist group, the Taliban. LA shooting as a new development shows how Paddock gained the ammo he used. Douglas Haig sold it to him, claiming that Paddock looked normal, so it didn't bother him. That's pretty weird. In Newport Beach, California, 3 are reportedly dead after a helicopter crashed into their home. I feel sorry for California. They've had a lot of bad things. Meanwhile, in Florida, a 7-year-old girl is being heralded as a hero after remembering her fire safety skills she learned in school and using them to save her family. Also, in New Jersey, Gary Kelmer, a Philadelphia Eagles diehard fan, has been blessed as the community he works for as a bus driver began a fund to allow him to go to the Super Bowl this Sunday. From Mustang Roundup, this is Noah Davis. Have a good afternoon, and remember, we are SC. We'll see you all next week.